Today, guys, we're going to be talking about turntables. As you can see in front of me, I have this nice looking vintage turntable that I just cleaned because it was very dirty, and it's been a couple of years now that I've never paid attention to this turntable. So this turntable, guys, has a nice sounds, okay? It has a good quality sounds. It has a good looks. It's vintage and it's made in Japan. So let's check it out, guys. Let's open this turntable. You guys can see very nice, realistic turntable, Lab 400, and I bought this for a very low price. Okay, I'm a good buyer, guys, and when I buy stuff, I always look for a good price. So speaking about this turntable, like I said, like let's talk about turntables. This turntable has a gorgeous sounds. Okay, I really like the sounds of this turntable, and I'm really impressed about the looks. It's almost identical with MARANTZ, and if you pull this out, you will see that this and MARANTZ look almost identical. Okay, and you pull out the mat, you can see I just cleaned that, and it's it looks way better than before. So speaking about, like I said, different turntables, different brands, different sounds, different, you know, countries where it made, and any kind of turntable, guys, has beauty, has a good quality sounds, but not all turntables are the same. So some turntables are crap, plastic, very light, easy to break, doesn't last for a very long time. Speaking about good turntables, this is one of the best turntables from the 70s. Okay, this is made in Japan. It lasts for a very long time. When I bought these turntables, guys, the owner told me this turntable, it's almost 50 years old. He has this for a very long time, and until today this turntable is still working. And the owner said he's been using this a lot of times. He has a lot of records, and it's still going. So that is a good thing about Japanese turntables, guys. In general, made in Japan stereos are good. They do last for a long time. Very rare that they will die, and they will give up on you. But a lot of Japanese stereos, guys, that I know, I've been collecting Japanese stereos, and they still um, last for a long time. They really served you for many many years, and it's very rare that people get upset about their stereos when they breaks. Um, Definitely, guys, it doesn't mean because they're Japanese doesn't mean they would not break. But as a collector, me as has experience about having a lot of stereos, many years. Japan is really good. Um, they have different brands, different stereos out there, records from MARANTZ to Sansui to Kenwood to Pioneer to Akai to Sony to Rotel, many more. Definitely, guys, it's all up to you, how much you want to spend, how much you want to pay for your turntable. Okay, the more money that you pay, of course, it would like way better turntable. It's gonna be a good turntable, especially when you start spending more than $1,000. Okay, but there's stereos, guys, that could cost a couple hundreds, like this one, and it's still good, you know. And it's just how how you find the good stereos out there, and to how to hunt this good vintage stereos. You don't really have to spend a lot of money for your turntables, but of course, when you pay more, of course, it's gonna look more nicer and look more modernized and very expensive looking. But me as a collector, as a buyer, I always pay less money, and I get the vintage stereos, the one I like, and I'm really happy what I do and how to, find all these vintage stereos. So as you can see here, guys, this turntable, it's connected to my Marantz, and they do sounds amazing. I do have a setup here, all Marantz, from turntable, except for turntable, from receiver to the speakers. These are all very good setup stereos, guys. And one of these days, guys, I'm just waiting until I get a good deal, um, to buy Marantz turntable. But this and the Marantz, they look almost identical, guys. And when you put the mat, when you put it back, they look exactly, almost exactly like Marantz, those turntable vintage wooden made like this. So sometimes, guys, I don't think that, I don't um, want to buy Marantz because they look identical. And once you have the Marantz, you sit that Marantz next to this turntable, they're gonna look almost the same. So it makes me think, not to buy Marantz. But sometimes, you know, when you're a music lover, you want to match all your stereo system. Okay, so maybe one day, guys, when I see a good price for Marantz turntable, you know, um, definitely, I will buy that. But I'm not paying 400, 500, 600, 800, $1,000 Marantz turntable, because that is way high, and I'm not going crazy about, expensive stereos just to have it. Because I do have stuff, guys. I do have stuff. If you've seen my other videos, I do have a lot of stereos. And once you have the stereos, once you have it in your, home, or your music room, or in the garage, sometimes, guys, it doesn't mean anything anymore, because you have a lot of stuff. So sometimes you just, want to be simple again, and just be a regular fella. And you don't get amazed anymore with different stereos and expensive stereos, because you tasted it already, you have it. And now I'm getting rid of it because there's too many stereos I have, even though they're not really high price. But if you put them all together, it's gonna cost money. Okay, definitely it's gonna cost money. For some people, guys, they'll say, yeah, they're not, they're not that expensive, they're not pricey, they're not, you don't make money from those. Okay, but still, if you put them all together, if it's $500, it's $500. It's easy to say. People out there, they say, yeah, you don't make money, you're not gonna make money from those stereos, or it's not that expensive. But if you sell them all together and you make $500 at least, that's still $500. Those people are saying that it's easy for them to say. But if you ask them for $100, let's say, give me $100, if the money is that, you know, doesn't mean anything to you, or you don't care. So give me $100 right now for free, and I guarantee you no one will do that. A lot of people out there, guys, what I notice, people, they just criticize, they just, judge, because sometimes there's jealousy, or when they see something that maybe you're better than them, then they get jealous, because they don't want to um, to go down. They don't want to feel that this other person is better than me. you know it's a human nature. People get jealous, and people always judge other people. So, like my videos with my stereos, receivers, amplifiers in the garage, there's a guy that, you know judging me like I have a Sansui 9090, and you know all your stereos there, and that's all the stereos that you have there, and that would cost only one of my stereos that I have with Sansui, because I know Sansui 9090, it's like more than $1,000, but I'm not competing. That's your problem. You pay that amount. You know, you blow that money, and don't get mad. Because you pay a lot of money for that, and now you're trying to show off. That's your problem. You pay a lot of money for that, and I guarantee you guys, one day that person will regret, because he pays a lot of money for that receiver. And I guarantee you guys, a lot of people, they regret why they spend a lot of money, because today the inflation is bad. People needs money, and a lot of people sell their stereos, and you know they need the money. So I guarantee you, one day he will regret why he pays more than $1,000 for that Sansui 9090. It's a nice looking piece, I understand, but it's a lot of money. So I'm not like you, and will not pay that kind of money. Okay? Maybe you're not that smart about money. Maybe you're not educated about money. Maybe you don't care about money. Maybe nobody teach you how to manage money. And a lot of people out there, guys, in YouTube, they're not millionaires. All this with their stereos. Even he has a Sansui 9090. I guarantee you, he's not a millionaire. So I leave him a message. I said, why don't you buy BMW, Mercedes at the same time, and you'll see how much your Sansui would cost. Because now, if I compare that, your Sansui will look like a dime. So you can't just judge people what they have. If you have better stereos out there, that's really childish. So this person is not smart enough. This is not. It's not up there. So he thinks he has money, but he probably use credit card to buy that stereo. So a lot of people are BSing. They just talking, and a lot of people don't have money, but they're trying to show off because they want to feel to themselves that they're better than you know um, the others. So so good for you, but one day you will regret. And when you get old, you will not you need the money, and you will not need that Sansui 9090. So you know so time will come, and you will see, and you'll remember me. So guys, that's it. And I just want to express myself about that person that judge my stuff. And you know but If you put all those stereos, you know, modern ones, or a couple hundreds of dollars each, you put all down 20 pieces, they're gonna be money. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna multiply. So this person is not up there. It's not that smart, because he thinks, whoa, I pay $1,000 for my sansui, you know. So that's your problem. That's your fault. Maybe now you're regretting because you pay for that stereos for a lot of money. So you wasted money there. So anyways, guys, that's it for today, and thanks for watching. Yeah. And I just want to talk about different types of stereos here. I just include that, comment about my stuff. But anyways, so buying stereos, guys, turntables, you can always find a good turntable, would not cost you a lot of money, and you will find a good brand turntable like this one, and you will be happy. So different brands, different sounds from MARANTZ, Sansui. But the key, guys, when you have turntables, okay, like this, for example, you always want to put a good speakers, okay, not like a bookshelf or something. You got to combine it with a nice looking thick speakers, so they all will, blend, and they will sound amazing. See, like I have this, I have the MARANTZ, and I have MARANTZ speakers over here, there, and over here, and they sound amazing, guys. So I'm really happy with my system right now. And yeah, so another video here, and thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like the video, and please click the subscribers and hit all, and you will definitely get a notification every time I upload a new video into your YouTube channel. So guys, that's it for today, and I just want to share my video about my vintage turntable, and speaking about different types of turntables, different brands. So that's it, guys, and I will see you again next time. So for now, I say bye bye.